What to do if you are denied an SBA disaster loan. If you're denied an SBA disaster loan, you have 6 months from the date of your denial to get approved. I've had clients come to me with multiple denial reasons, but the most common reason for denial is poor credit history and lack of income. I'm going to show you how you can view your denial notice through your message portal, and I'm going to show you how to file a reconsideration request, which is how you upload proof to turn that denial into an approval. All right, guys, let's get started. So first you would go to the website lending.sba.gov and sign in. All right, guys, once you're all signed in, you would go to your messages, click inbox and view all messages. Now you will go to the message with the subject, your disaster loan application request has been declined, and click open. And you'll see a brief message here. Upon review, your disaster loan application request has been denied by the SBA. Then you would click view notice for a detailed reason as to why you were denied. Now, as I stated before, the most common reason for denials that I get from clients are poor credit history and lack of income. I'm going to show you how you can upload proof to get those denials into approvals. Now, for lack of income, they go by your recent tax return. So we're in 2024, they're going to look at your tax return from 2023. So if your tax return was very low in 2023, but in 2024, you're actually making more income, you can use your pay stubs as proof of income instead of your low tax return. Now, if your employer does not provide pay stubs, I direct my clients to this website to create their own pay stubs that they can upload to the SBA as proof of income. And that website is thepaystubs.com. Now, I left a link in the description box on how to create a pay stub using this website. Now, you would just enter in your accurate information so they can generate a pay stub for you. And I'll show you a complete pay stub as well. Now, this is a mock pay stub that a client of mine created for herself and uploaded to the SBA so she can get approved and show that her 2024 income is much higher than the income that they're using from her tax return. So if you're denied due to low income because they are pulling a tax return that has a lower income, you can create your own pay stubs if your employer doesn't provide any by going on thepaystubs.com and generating your own pay stub. All right, guys, let's go to reason number 2. The most common denial reason I get from clients are poor credit history. So they are pulling from your Experian credit report. So what I always suggest to clients is go on to their Experian credit report and identify any derogatory items that is reporting on their Experian credit report. Make an attempt to resolve that derogatory item and document proof that you've made attempts to resolve that item. So for example, if you have high balances on your credit report, if you have late payments on your credit report, reach out to that original account holder and attempt to pay down that balance. When you've paid down your balance, make sure that you have proof that you've paid down that balance. So one of my clients reached out to all her credit card service providers and paid down each balance. Even if it was $100, she paid that down and she provided proof of it, as you can see here. So as you can see, one of my clients was denied due to poor credit, and what she did is pay down each balance of her credit cards and took screenshots of proof that she paid down those balances. As you can see here from her Visa card, she doesn't have any balances because she paid it down. And here is another one that she paid down. Now her balance is $18.45. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be, say if you had a $5,000 card and you've maxed it out by $5,000, if you at least show proof that you paid down $1,000, that's still proof that you're attempting to to resolve your credit issue. And that can be uploaded to the SBA as proof so you can get approved. Now I'm going to show you how you do that, which is filing a reconsideration request. So once you get to the home page of lending.sba.gov and you're logged into your portal, you will see your denied application on the home page. And it says the last day for reconsideration, which is the last day you have until you can get this denial turned into an approval, is this date. And all you would have to click is request reconsideration. And it'll ask you, do you want to request reconsideration? Click confirm, and then it'll redirect you to this page where it'll ask you, what is the reason for reconsideration? Why do you think your denial should be an approval? And they will ask you to upload supporting documentation, which is the proof to turn that denial into an approval. So if you had low income, you would upload your pay stubs here. If you had poor credit history, you would upload any proof of any attempts to resolve your credit issue. So say if you had a collection and you disputed it, show a screenshot that the collection is in dispute. It isn't your account. Or show proof that you sent a letter to that collection agency disputing that debt. They even have the option to view your denial notice here, so you can put your reason and add your proof of documentation accurately. Now, if you guys have any other denial reasons that isn't about income or credit history, I've had clients been denied due to child support, clients that have been denied business loans because they deemed their business as too far from the disaster area. But almost every denial can be turned into an approval with proof. So if you have a denial reason, leave that in the comment section. I can see if I can give you some advice on some proof that you can upload to the SBA to turn that denial into a approval. Now, if all else fails, guys, and you cannot be denied no matter how many times you've uploaded a reconsideration request, and just so you know, if you get denied for your reconsideration, you can file another reconsideration request. I believe they give you about 3 times to get denied, which I've had happen to a client. She was denied so many times, but at her last denial, she got approved. We just uploaded as much proof as possible and she was able to get approved. So don't let it discourage you. If you get denied multiple times, you can file a reconsideration request multiple times until you get approved. Now, as I said, if all else fails and you do not get approved and you keep getting denied and you got your final denial, there are grants out there in your area that are willing to give you a grant and use your SBA denial letter as proof to get that grant. So if there was a disaster in your area, you apply for an SBA disaster loan and you were denied, you can use that denial letter to get a grant for that same disaster. And in another video, I'm going to show you proof that this actually happened. All right, guys, if you have any questions about this, leave it in the comment section. I also do free consultation calls where I help with SBA applications, business funding, starting up a business, and we also have virtual assistant services. So if you're a business owner or individual that needs more help, there are virtual assistants from out of the country that are willing to work for as low as $3 an hour. So click the link in the description if you are interested in virtual assistant services, personal and business credit consultation, and so much more, guys. All right, good luck. Turn that denial into an approval. Peace.